Ugh, ugh, ugh. Hi YouTube, it's Rosanna and welcome back to my channel. Before I jump into my video today, make sure to make me feel the love by clicking like, subscribe, comment, hold on. So like, subscribe, and you all know where the comment section is. Anyways, today I will be doing a 27-week pregnancy update. My plan is to do them fortnightly instead of every week, just because I feel like there's not overly too much that changes week by week. Like, the baby doesn't know that on Fridays I become 27 weeks opposed to 26 weeks. So that's why I will be doing them every 2 weeks. This is a little later than my other 2 videos have been. That's simply because on Sunday I had, well, for the entire weekend I had my dad down visiting us, and I usually film on Sundays, edit Mondays, upload Tuesdays. I know you wouldn't think it's a 3-day process. Unfortunately, I couldn't film on Sunday, and then yesterday, just this past week, honestly, Buzz has been kicking my ass. And now he's kicking my ribs. Ice has been destroying me from the inside. So yesterday I was not even like a human, let alone someone who could get up and put on a pair of pants, let alone makeup, hair, camera, talking, trying to be energetic. And even today I'm still not all with it, but I really wanted to get this video done for you guys, so don't say I never do anything for the internet. Handy dandy notebook. Okay, so jumping into the 27-week update. Honestly, I'm so over being pregnant. This has been a hard week. First of all, this isn't so much an update with me, but this is just a thingy that I thought I would mention because it's been helpful. In my 25-week update, I mentioned like uncomfortable sleeping. That's still the case. It's actually less so now. He's a lot bigger than he was 2 weeks ago, so he takes up more room and it's just sort of like growing pains. So David, my partner who was in my video last week, bought me a memory foam like head pillow. It's just one of those ones that like does squidgy ones that remembers your face and shit. That's been great because I wasn't sore in my neck or anything, but just any comfort where you can find it when you're pregnant is like fucking bliss. So my leg cramps and that did go away pretty much after I made my video because life is funny like that. The thing that I have noticed is still just as bad, if not worse, is like the stitch cramps when walking. Obviously they're not going to get better. He's getting bigger, so there's more to try and hold in, so they are going to be worse. Probably about 2 hours of walking, and that I was written off for the rest of the day. I tweeted about it actually, so make sure to go follow my Twitter for behind the scenes. Yeah, so walking, stitch cramps, persisting, not getting any better, like not easing off or anything. It just feels so debilitating because when you're not super exhausted, you're like, oh, fucking, like I can finally go and get out of the house. You go try and do something fun and then you have to sit down every 5 minutes because you're just, your body is being a dick. Oh, this is something I've noticed in the past probably 4 days, is my skin has started breaking out. I don't mean breaking out in terms of acne, but I've never had acne. I've always had clear skin. I rarely ever get pimples, even like around my period or on birth control, anything like that. Even with these raging hormones, I never broke out, but just in the past couple of days I've gotten a few spots, which is unusual for me. I hadn't experienced like pregnancy acne or anything else like that either, and I think that's just because my hormones are starting to kick up, which is something else I will get to later in the video. I'm literally getting out of breath from just sitting and filming this video, and my voice is going funny. I'm beginning to feel first trimester tired again. Everything is, I just feel lethargic and exhausted. Like physically I feel like there's lead in my body to move parts of it, and sometimes it's not, sometimes it is. Nothing on my end. It's not whether or not I've had a good night's sleep, it's not whether or not I've had enough to eat, it's not whether or not I've drunk enough water. It's literally just whenever Bubs feels like he's gonna make me miserable I feel shitty. You can probably tell my demeanor from this week's video to last week's video. much more low energy. It's just, it takes a lot more out of you to do anything. So I'm just kind of hoping that that is sort of this transition phase in between the last part of my second trimester going into third trimester. My midwife counts it as from 28 weeks is third trimester. I'm not sure if that's standard. When I googled it, just kind of said 26 to 28 weeks depending. I hope in my next, in my like 29 week update, I can tell you all that I'm feeling a shitload better. So I did also mention in my 25 week update that my appetite is back up, which it still is, but now, again, probably in the last week or so. I'm so full of shit. I said that I wasn't gonna do weekly updates because nothing really changes in a week, and here I am like in the last week or so, looking this bitch. My appetite's back up, that everything I eat, no matter what it is making my tummy feel funny, and not like in a nauseous throw up way, but just in like a, like the other end kind of way. Usually people talk about constipation when they talk about pregnancy, which I've not had that, and I'm not saying I'm on the other end of the spectrum, like that would be super uncomfortable, but that's, but, God. This feeling can last 2-3 hours after I've eaten, so that's not the best of times. Back to the hormones that I started talking about before. They are starting to play up. I was bragging to my mum, honestly probably 2 weeks ago, that I'm putting the pen down, I wasn't experiencing this super hormonal roller coaster that people like relate to being pregnant. I wasn't manic or anything like that, you know what I mean? Trying to deal and process with the fact you're about to be raising a human, like you are about to have a child, so it's so much going on at once. Like I'm so looking forward to being a mom, but the process of getting there is quite draining. I'm looking forward to not being pregnant and having full control of my brain again, and my mouth and my words and my body, because at the moment my body is not mine, my brain is not mine. I am currently just at the moment I've completely surrendered myself to doing everything that I can, both like consciously and subconsciously, to grow a healthy, happy little human. A healthy, happy human. Okay, not only is he super active, he's also 2 weeks bigger than he was last time. He does not like being cramped. He is a man spreader fucking from day one, not even out the womb yet, just deciding everything around him is his. He does not like being cramped. Even sitting like this for long enough, if I'm not sitting back where he can have free roam of the surrounding area and land, then he will throw a tantrum. He will throw a fucking hissy fit. He does not like being cramped at all. I do not know how big this boy is gonna get. I do not know how big he is now. I have a midwife appointment this Thursday, so I will update you guys on how big he's getting, whether that be in my next updates video or I'll probably tweet about it. So make sure to go follow me on Twitter, because that's where you get like real-time updates with whatever's going on. And he's been kicking throughout this entire video. This is not a new thing, but I just didn't mention it in my first update video because it was getting too long. My eyelashes, bear with me, have gone super fucked up. They're unflecked. They're so far from being fleeky that it's freaky. The last thing I've written down here is basically just a good conclusion, and that's just I'm way more super low energy. Sorry, I just have to film like this for a little bit. It's more just your body is giving everything it has to your baby, and there's not a lot left for you, which is fine. That's totally like, I would rather have it this way and have absolutely everything going perfectly fine with my son than me feeling like I could go for a marathon, because realistically I wouldn't go for a marathon, so my energy is going to the right place. I am starting to get to know him, like his personality, and I know that might sound dumb, but unless you're a mom, like sorry dads even, but you know, you're not growing the baby. When you're a mom and you've been pregnant, you kind of get you might get what I mean. I might sound like a fucking lunatic, but like, I know what to do to elicit a response from him, and he's sort of got what to do to elicit a response from me. For example, if I'm cramped, he knows to kick and somersault, I'll sit back and he stops. For me, I always know that he will kick after I've eaten. As soon as I've laid down on my back for the first time, like when I've gone to bed, about 5 minutes later he'll start kicking. Like we know each other, if you get what I mean. There's not really any more elaboration that needs to go into this, but I've simply written scared as shit. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching my 27-week update. I hopefully didn't bore you with my absolutely zero energy self. I will be doing a belly shot. A belly shot? I'll be showing you my belly. Right, so as you can see, there's a little baba. I don't want to like get naked, but yeah, so there he is. There's me, there's him. This is from the front. It's weird, little, just side, yeah, it's skin, whatever. Yeah, so he's definitely getting big. So make sure to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this video or you just want to see more from me and my little family and my little boys. Also, Twitter and Instagram will be linked below. Thanks guys, see you next week. Bye!